The words protect and serve are found on a good number of law enforcement vehicles around the country today. But they are just words. In the court of public opinion, law enforcement officers will be defined by what they do, not what they say. For actions always speak louder than words. There is an expectation of those who serve, a higher standard of behavior and accountability that demands those entrusted with power always honor the public trust. Sheriff Ozzie Knezovich does not just abhor double standards. He demands that those under him at every level live up to the highest standards of their uniform, the ethos of their community, and the badge that affords them the very authority to do their job. Ozzie knows that the fastest way to lose the public trust is to betray it.
I've had to terminate some very, very dear friends because they didn't uphold the honor of this badge or this agency. Wearing this badge means something to me. It means something to 95% of the people that wear it. Because the only reason I get to wear this badge is because people out there say I can. And the only reason I'm effective in doing what I do is because of public trust. The day we lose that, we have lost everything in law enforcement. And for me, there's no compromise for that.
Spokane County is a beautiful place to live and raise a family, but like many growing cities, it's not immune to crime and violence. The sheriff has worked hard to insulate the citizens of his county from the evils they see, but also he has a proven track record of reducing crime and solving the crime that happens.
I think I was in that major crimes unit for 10 years without an unsolved homicide. That was under his leadership as sheriff.
I think what I've seen out of the sheriff, though, is he likes bringing the community next to him.
That's why the public trusts him, which is, as an officer, the best thing that you can have is a department that the public is glad to see you when you get there. They trust you, they feel like they know your boss, they've seen him on TV. They know that if there's complaints about your work, they could go to him and he will deal with them. He won't sweep it under the rug. I mean, because he holds you to that standard, you're going to have the support of the public when you really need it.
Sheriff Ozzie Knezovich is always out with the public, but Marski has witnessed firsthand the things that make Ozzie different.
I'd be driving down the street and I'd see Ozzie. He would leave the office here, he would walk down the street, cross the Monroe Street Bridge, down to the municipal court, City Hall, to have meetings down there, and he would walk, and he'd be in uniform every day, walking right down the street where anybody who wanted to talk to him could walk up to him, say hello. He was proud to wear that uniform, which makes me proud to be part of that department.
This is what tells it all, is the heart, see? And he has a heart. I done seen Sheriff Ozzie tear up talking about how we should be as a people, how we should come together as a people. The man is authentic, see? And I'm gonna be honest, I love him. Not just for what he's doing, but that I know that he's a man of God, see? I mean, because a person's action speak louder than words.
I think he's put together the finest sheriff's office in the nation. And I'm talking about all the people that work here as a group, as a collective. I think this is the best department in the nation.
This agency is strong, not necessarily because of me, but for the great people that make me look really good. I have great people, highly dedicated, highly knowledgeable, willing to go out and do the job. And because they do that, and they take that vision, they make me look good.
Every day, I see my sheriff walk in the hallways, and he's always communicating, he's talking, he's not sitting in his office. It's not a name that you hear in the periodic presence. It's every day you see him. Every weekend he's doing something for the agency, to better the agency, for the community. He's an excellent example of what a leader in law enforcement should be.
Ozzie Knezovich is a good man, a good sheriff. It starts at home as a good husband and father. It's reinforced in his personal life as a loyal friend, a faithful servant to his community, his church, and his Creator. Character is contagious. Character counts. And Ozzie Knezovich is proof of that.
Being sheriff, being a leader, is a full contact sport at times. And you have to be ready to take the hits. If you're not ready to take the hits, then never try on the job.